G'day everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of our ARK Survival Ascended series. In this episode I think we're going to try and go on an adventure north, see if we can find some new interesting things, maybe pick up some explorer notes. Actually we'll go pick up an explorer note on the southern islet and then go north. And I think we're going to try and find some metal. I've been looking at the Reddit and there seems to be one spot just slightly north of here that does apparently have some metal spawning, so we'll check that out, but let's just jump straight into it. So first of all I want to take you and I want to go across here because I remember seeing an explorer note here somewhere when I was hunting for a raptor. So I'm just going to quickly jump across here, and whilst I'm doing that we'll just talk about what the plans are for today. So as I said, we are looking towards getting over north, just exploring the map a little better, because I am, surprisingly to me, a little unfamiliar with the island. It has been a while since I've played it, and with the new graphics and all the new assets, I'm getting really lost. So I want to kind of find my bearings a bit more. I know where I am, but I want to find my bearings and just try and get a better understanding of the map, and then we can move from there. I don't know if I want to get into any other taming today. Oviraptor. That's pretty cool. Maybe jumping into trying getting some narcotic might be a play. But yeah, so as far as that goes, what's the time? It's getting into night, which is not ideal. I have basically just continued straight on from last episode. Oh, which reminds me, I'll just throw it up on the screen now, is that graphic that I was talking about in last episode. So this is basically the plans for how I want to play the game. Any creature that's not on this graphic is pretty much free reign, so you know, your Rexes and Aloes, stuff like that, Ichthyes and Mantas, they're free game, but I basically want to limit some creatures to different parts of my survival, because I don't want to just be going straight from this straight into flyers and gigas and titanosaurs, Moses, stuff like that. So kind of going to hamper myself there by having some artifact limits, and I'm hoping that will be a more immersive experience, because there have been several attempts by the devs to slow down progression. I think they understand most people enjoy this aspect of ARK more so than endgame, because once you get into like gigas and stuff like that, it does get a bit repetitive. They don't have levels, which is crazy. But yeah, so I'll just take that screen off now. Hopefully that's enough time. I'll post it on my channel to get a better idea of it. I can kill this too. But yeah, so that's my plans for that. Once we kill these, there's Explorer Note just over there, I think. Oh, this Carbonemus is a parent. It's another 145 Dilo, is it? Hoping this Dilo doesn't spit on me. Dilo? It's getting into nighttime now. The nighttime on this game is not bad because it's fairly, like, you can see the moon is lighting up everything. Red Ob is lighting up everything. Oh, you know what? I've heard that the game has undergone some like FPS boosts, and I think I'm feeling it. You know, like yes, the other day I was saying it was not too bad, but this is pretty. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Whether or not it is or not, I don't know. I'm not a massive PC player. And you can see the moon just starts to bright up there. That is insanely bright. I'm sure there is. There it is. There's the Explorer note. Oh, let me actually. I'm just going to pause the game. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn off the sounds because they are too loud. Alright, so I decided to keep the sounds at 10, so I'm hoping it's not too loud. I found during editing that, yeah, they're just too loud. Here we go. Raptor. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So I can still hear it. This must be horrible for you guys to hear. I might just be quiet whilst it's playing. Alright. That's done. Oh, just kick my ass here. Moss shops. What is going on here? That's just... okay. Alright, so I've gotten the Explorer note here. I'm going to get that up to 2k, and then we're going to move on from there. I think in future I might just turn those off. I didn't like just sitting here listening to it. Alright, so we've got all that stuff, so let's just start our journey north. If I can come across some crystal, that will be pretty handy, so I can make some water jars. There's just compies everywhere. Some water jars. Instead of having these water skins, and hopefully getting a spyglass as well. Oh, and I've recently heard that after defeating the Alpha Overseer, which, I mean, this is talking end game, there's an item, the, what's it called, the Tech Binoculars. Apparently it works like the Super Spyglass, the mod from ASE, where you can see the level, like each individual level is pumped into each stat of creatures, which I find to be very, very interesting, because that's not something that they would offer up. I mean, that's like a HLNA in the Genesis. What is this? I turned down. Maybe I did it wrong. No. Yeah, I turned down how frequently dinos should be pooping. And it's still very frequently. Might have to turn down some more. I turned it down by 5 times and it's still going as much as it is now. Alright, so we've made it back here. And we can finally, after I've been saying it for a couple of episodes now, we can finally start moving north. How much is my torpor? 37. Oh, it doesn't have on the dinos what's it out of. So it's not 1805 out of 1820 or something. Don't know if I like that change. Yeah, I don't like that change at all. I like to know exactly how close I am. Yeah, this is just too frequent. What if I do this? Is this going to make me... Yeah, look, that's too much. That's Fiomia level stuff. I don't know what the go is there. Is it game breaking for me? Or maybe. Parasol's nearly dead. Okay. Oh, I got the level up. Interesting. Health at 300, that's pretty handy. Let's have a look, see what we can unlock. I haven't unlocked spark powder yet. Well, that's not good, I have used it. Oops. That's okay, it's only spark powder. I'm not getting that. He's still using the old logo for that. Okay. Gunpowder, don't need gunpowder yet. Bug repellent, what's in that? Citronol, I'm not that stage. Oh, something else I found online is that there is no the intakes for stone for the water tap. It's all wireless. As long as it's placed within a certain radius of this will give water. And same thing happens with the what do you call it? The fabricated generator. So they made the change so it's all like tech. So there's no wires and cables going through bases and stuff. I think the PvP community is not happy about it, but for me, who's just playing by myself, I think that's an awesome change. I'm super happy with that. What else we got? I don't need any stone tier, don't need magnifying glass. Again, stone tier. 440 points. Sword, I mean I would, but 50 metal is ridiculous. Oh, the metal spike walls are different. It's totally metal now. Cool. Oh, I also saw a wooden behemoth gate somewhere here. That's new, wooden behemoth gates. And the stone behemoth gates don't have the top on them anymore, which is disappointing. I like the way they look, but you know, I guess it's to make them all uniform and so the hitboxes aren't different. They can all just use one. Scope attachment looks pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. Metal tank, don't need any greenhouse just yet. Metal foundations and stuff. Grappling hook. Oh, that reminds me, there are more mods on the page as well. They've been updated, so there's now a lot more mods than just the original ones that came with it. I don't know how I feel about the process they have to undergo. They have to submit it to, is it Castle Forge or something like that, and then they get approved. And then I also don't like that because it's in-game, you've got the, what do you call it, Ascended Editions, or Editions Ascended or something, which have these nice thumbnails and they look really pretty, and then next to it you just got some random bum one that just doesn't look very good. So I don't know how they're going to, if they can't fix that, it is what it is, but just something I've noticed. Industrial grill is new. I'm hoping the grill comes down, the cover comes down, hood, far out, the hood comes down. War map is nice, and that's all we're at. That must be Metal Gateway, there's no way that's, yeah, that must be Metal Gateway, that's not the behemoth. That'd be a behemoth gate there. What is that? That's not level 60, that's not what I think it is. Because those look like the car saddle, but it was 96. Yeah, look at that. Car saddle. Alright, enough time has been wasted. It must be pretty frustrating watching this. Alright, my bum's in gear. We're going north. I filled out my map. I did that for a video, the map tour video. Now, I think the way they said, if around here, I think they said that's where there is some metal. Up on that one. So we'll go up to these and just check it out. And hope there's nothing huge around there. I'm really hoping there's no Rexes or Allos. At this stage of the game, I think Allos might be more devastating than a Rex, because I can just use knockback on the Rex. But Allos, there's 3 of them and they all do bleed. That'd be a tough one. And I'm also trying to think of if there is any Explorer notes off the top of my head. I don't think there is necessarily. versus raptor. If it's alpha, I'm screwed. Okay, it's 2 raptors. I could probably take them on. 3 raptors, is it? Okay, don't have a choice now. 1, 2. Alright, that was handy. I should probably get the hide. I'm still at the stage where all hide is valuable. If Ultra Stacks were to come in, I think I might put that. Can I split all? If Ultra Stacks were to come in, I think I might go for that. Let's just do this. Only because I just feel it's a quality of life mod. It's not necessarily a cheating thing. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I'm doing this by myself. I don't want to be... I don't have all the time in the world. I've still got a full-time job to juggle. Yeah, so I think I'm going to put something like that in just so I'm not constantly grinding for the sake of grinding. But again, we'll see. The game may turn out to be easier than expected. There's an alpha raptor there. I'm not going to take that on because, I mean, I could, with the knockback, I could probably get it. I'm just not willing to risk it. Level up. Let's go into crafting skill. I'll get that up a bit. Yeah, they're I'm being surrounded. Oh, I'm being really surrounded. They're doing the thing. So what was the 112 to 1 but 49? I can't take care of a level 60 raptor right here. Oh, Troodons. I really want that hide. Oh no. Anyone else? I see you over there. I'm not getting that hide, it's too risky with Troodons there. I do have points pumped into Fortitude, so I could take a hit. I'm just not willing to risk it. They're too vicious at night. Okie doke. Let's move. What was that? Is that a Bronto? Gosh, I hope it's a Bronto. That's a Brachy. Okay, that's not too bad. Wow. That was freaky deaky. I'm assuming this is one of the mountains or hills I was talking about. Is this metal here? I don't think so. It's not very sparkly. I'm thinking that other mountain is the one I'm looking for, so I'll just keep going north. Look at the atmosphere is just so much better. Not that ASC was bad, don't get me wrong. It was amazing, and it did set the atmosphere. But this is just on a whole other level. I'm just keeping my eyes peeled for any glistening rocks. Yep, still got no idea, got nothing here. That's okay. We're going on an adventure first and foremost. And we'll just keep heading north. Yeah, alright, let's go. I think I want to eventually set up close to the redwoods. Can I somehow... No. No, hang on. I can do this. There we go. I think I want to set up just over here eventually. I'm not going to be able to move it, like get everything from here to there. But I've always wanted to build here. And now that's looking so much nicer. That's I think where I want to go. Okay. Oh, what's that? I hit the wrong button. Alright. What I might do then, I might just cut for now and just bring you back if anything exciting happens, or when we finally reach metal somewhere north. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'll just bring you back when something interesting happens. Alright, welcome back. We are, let's have a look at the map, all the way up here at the moment. We have found no metal at all. I think that I might have been lied to, because I've checked out a map of the ASE spawns and the metal seems to be in the cave of, I think it's the Lost Faith. So basically there's no metal up here and I don't really want to go up to the snow. So my best bet from now would be to go around here. I think Stonehenge has some metal. Okay, a bit loud. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really think of. I mean, unless we can continue up around here, but that's too dangerous, I think, for where we're at the moment. Redwoods is too dangerous, so it might be a case of heading back down south and then heading east. Might be the play. Yeah, I just don't know the area too well, unfortunately. But yeah, so I guess we'll just stick around for a little bit, see what we can see. I do not want to go into the swamps, so I will stick to the high ground, as Obi-Wan does. Alright, let's go. Let's just go, I guess. So, we've battled a couple of things on the way. Raptors and Dilophosaurus, stuff like that. Nothing too big. I think I may have seen an alpha raptor, but I decided not to trifle with that because I just don't trust that old Randy here can take one down. And also, whilst you were gone, I did. Let's go. I did update the poop interval to be what I want it to be. So on the little thing it says higher numbers means more frequent pooping, but that is not the case. It's the other way around. And they don't explain that too well. So made a change and everything seems to be going quite well. Alright, the lighting seems to be doing some weird things at the moment. It's very strange. Oh, it's going through the trees, that's why. I can hear Meganura. I'm noticing they're dying in one hit because there's no level associated with them. I'll be interested to see whether Kraken brings KBD, Kraken's Better Dinos, into ASA. He's on his Discord. He has raised some money to get a new PC for that very purpose. No guarantees though. He's got a life. He's been going through a rough time, so I wouldn't, put my hopes up on all of it. He obviously needs to get his stuff sorted before he can work on ARK, and he's also going to help Depths with the Paleo ARK mod. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, what is... Oh! I didn't even see that. Jeez. I didn't even see it. Don't hit the parasite, don't hit the parasite, don't hit the parasite. They still do get priming from boas. That is... So level 5 was a 3 hit, but level 55 was a 2 hit. You must have come in with some damage already. Alright, we are getting some hide today. Let me split these stacks. Split all. Split all. This is why I don't want to go anywhere near the swamp, because those were 2 teeny tiny titan boas. Imagine getting swarmed by 3 or 4 of them, and then you've got what are they called? Sarcos to deal with, and Capros. Oh god, Capros. I remember when their concept, their what do you call it? The concept, the dossier was first introduced. I thought they were going to be the coolest creature ever. I thought they were going to be like lurkers. They're just sitting there, just waiting for the perfect opportunity. Kind of how the crocodiles work in Far Cry 3. I thought that's how they were going to operate, but nope, they don't. Wow, that's a lot of compies. What am I, in a Jurassic Park film? Or book? I'll sit here and waste my stamina, I guess. Look at it launched, holy mackerel. That's funny. Is that another Bronto? Or is that a Brachy, sorry? That's another Brachy. Let's go have a look at it. Where are you running? What's going on here? Are you fighting something? Oh, is that a fear roar? Wow. Oh no. Come on, compies. Go take the Brachy, see what happens. Oh, I'm out of here. Goodness, they're fast. But yeah, it's really cool to have them in here. Just adds more depth to the game. It is confusing why they aren't just in the game. Like, just hire Garuga as your creature designer. Give him some team. Give him a team to assist, so that he can just make the rest of the creatures. I don't think he's happy about the Fosolasuchus coming in, because it's basically stolen the Concave Venator's niche, being a sand shark. Yeah, I would say probably theft of an idea. Now I am dying here, aren't I? Is this a swamp? No, kinda. I played ASE and there was a Brachy around that area, and I didn't do anything to piss it off. I think I had 4 or 5 tames with me, and it just decimated everything. It just killed everything. I think maybe one of my tames might have been fighting something and bit it. but it just killed everything I had, and it just walked off like nothing ever happened. That's why I think that was the story I was thinking of, but that's why they are quite frightening creatures and need to be respected, I guess. Look at this, that is so good. Alright, off. If I hear any more freaking compies, I might have to do something about this morning. I don't remember them being this bad in ASE. Alright, I need to cross. There's a Sarco. There's a Titan Boa. There's something else right there too. There's another Titan Boa coming. Alright, I'm going to cross where it's a bit safer. Which is up this way. I'm weighted down, that's why I'm slow. There we go. What if they've made a change so you can pull out weapons on all creatures? That would be handy, I think. A lot of people would enjoy that. Just have to get across here. I don't think... Oh, there's Explorer Note up there. There is a button that does a crosshair somewhere. The G? No? J? Oops, no, U. L? No, okay. We're learning as we go here. Don't worry about it. We're just figuring stuff out. Oh, I love the water effects. What are you fighting there, Parasol? Or more specifically, what's fighting you? Something I do like about this updated map is that it's now more blended together. So with the original island, the swamp and the redwoods and the snow were just placed. They were just there. There wasn't... They took over previous terrain that was normal and bang, redwoods, swamp and snow. Now what this one has done differently, and you'll see it, is the best example of it is on the north side of the redwoods, is that there is like a little... what is that? Oh, Pego. There's a little barrier, buffer, how do I explain it? It blends in better. It's not just banging you straight into the redwoods. It's, oh, you got some pine trees, and then you got the redwoods from the beach. Makes it look much more natural and very handy. What did they take from me? Took my water skin. Okay, that's fine. I can make another water skin. Have turned down ye old Helena Walker. Yeah, I've just turned the voices off. I've noticed that they're all... Well, it's a symbol for quadruple XP. Special Explorer Note found. They're just normal Explorer Notes, but I don't know if it's meant to be that way, but they're all coming through as 4 times notes. Which I'm not going to complain about. Because I like experience. Alright, let's get in here. I should make one of those. There we go. Alright. Now I don't know if there is any, what do you call it, any metal or crystal spawns on top of this little plateau here. There's got to be a way I can fix this. It's 54 degrees. Okay, that's not changing anything. How is it 54 degrees? I've never seen 54 degrees just like this. Oh my goodness. 41 degrees is still hot. Are you kidding me? 39. That should be 38. Oh, is it dropping? Oh, just really dropping. I'd imagine being 9:30 in the morning at 50 degrees. Wow. That would drive me insane. Okie doke. Let's just keep going here. Alright, once again, nothing exciting is happening here. I'm just going to cut and I'll catch you all when I find something interesting or if I come across any metal or crystal. Alright, and we are back. We are just nearing Stonehenge now. I'm hoping that there is some metal on the left side or the north side, which I've just realised I am supposed to be on top of the cliff and I'm not, so I need to go up this way. Let's try and get... Oh, there's some ruins there. We'll get another cheeky explorer note. Out one. Alright, now let's make sure we're going the right way. We are going the right way. Let's get onto this plateau, but first of all, let's get a level up. How much is this? Oh, it is substantial. That kind of solves my problem there. Go into... Wait. Not seeing any special coloured rocks. It's not in the water, is it? No. This has been the hardest thing I've ever had to do in ARK. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Like the rocks, the middle rocks I've seen, they might be the rich metal, which means I have no idea what the normal metal deposits look like. Nothing around here. You know what I just realised? I think there's another cave under here. I think there's another cave under here. Yeah. I mean, we could check it out, but there is less than 0% chance that I'm getting anywhere there. Oh, this is the bit of the trailer where the Yeti is trying to escape, and there's a Thyla up here. That's cool. Wow. Alright, well I guess I'll come down here. I'll have a look. I might be able to snag some metal on the inside, just on the inside maybe. Metal and crystal without having to fight too much stuff. Down there, but let's go down. Luckily this trick still works. Oh, if you don't do it like that. I think it's over here. We'll take a look. If not, go back the other way. That's not too bad. Alright, here's the cave. I might save this for the next episode. Alright everyone, thank you for tuning in for episode 3, where it was basically just the adventure episode where we didn't really get much done. But next episode we want to have a crack at going into the cave. I believe there will be metal in here, so at least we'll get that out of it. But I will catch you all next time. Please feel free to subscribe and like, and see you all then.